Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you a brief overview of what my storage is and what it is becoming. And what I've got here is just the buckets. This is what I do with the buckets prior to the final labeling. I'll just put on a card what's in there. I'm in the process of sorting all my spices. When I buy the spices and I put them in the Mylar, then I just put them in a box and bring it here, and as you can see, I kind of just leave them sit, which is something I don't like to do at all, but I've been working on the garden and haven't had the opportunity to come over here and work on this. So this right here is a date code, means that I put these here in 2017, and then the items will also have a D up in the right, which means that there's a desiccant pack in there with the items, and the items would be in Mylar bags with the oxygen absorbers in them, just like this right here. So this is 6 raw oven ready lasagna noodles, because when I make a lasagna I use 6 noodles, so that's what's in there. And I put raw on there to differentiate between that, hey, this is not a freeze-dried item. And here we have some erythritol, and what do we have here? Chickpea rotini. And what I started doing was putting, instead of putting the date on there that it was packed, I'm assuming a 30-year expiration, which may not work because this is not freeze-dried, but we'll see. I'll do another video in 2049, God willing, and we'll go ahead and cook that up. But this is how I have it, and this is floor to ceiling, about 6 or 7, and it's 2 deep, like by 4 wide, and then I have some over here on the table. And then over here, we've got bins. I use buckets for things that are not freeze-dried and bins for things that are freeze-dried. So I have this packed like that, and that's the label. That box would be labeled on both sides. Now, normally I only use bins, like I said, for freeze-dried foods, but this is what I had available when I got a great sale on black beans. And now that I have an abundance of buckets available, I'll be getting my bins back and use those for other storage items. And then over here we have, that label means freeze-dried with a desiccant pack inside the big box. But everything needs repacked and redone over here. So this is how we have some things. What is there? These are heavy glass items in here, so we would put those in really small totes. These are Sterilite totes with those. We don't want anything to be really too heavy, so those go like that. Now, this whole room is probably, I don't know, 8 by 12 maybe, and I can hardly walk in it. And this is in a house that we own that isn't, we don't live in. So then my husband cleared out this room for me to also put some food storage in. But instead of just adding more to this, I'm going to reorganize what's in this room into this room. And then he has to make a couple ceiling repairs in that other room. And then that's... then I'll be able to use that again. But that's it. This will all be in buckets. I hate cardboard in storage. I just won't do that. Cardboard needs cleaned and put under the mulch in the garden as worm food. But this is how I have to bring it from my house to here, and then I'll go through and store everything there. So that's it. That's what we have in the way of food storage. It will definitely be better, and hopefully within a couple of months this will be done. But like I said, right now it's just not looking good, simply because I have to work in the garden and get our garden in. I think so far we've only gotten 60 plants in. But then also, let me show you, these are our buckets. So now that I have an abundance of buckets, I'll be able to now that we have an abundance of buckets, I'll be able to redo the food storage. These are other things that, more storage. And then right here I have Gamma Seals. If you all have a Tractor Supply around you, the Gamma Seal lids, which I always liked, and I thought that was just, they were just ridiculously expensive. Maybe well worth it, maybe not, I don't know. But Tractor Supply had them on sale for $5. So I bought them because I actually paid less than $5 because I buy a gift card, which I get 6% back on the purchase of a gift card in free gas. And then because I use it at a gas station, I get between 4 and 5% back on my credit card with that. So, you know, I paid a little bit less, and I thought I'd try them, and they do move very smoothly. They're very nice for things that you would be going in and out of quite a bit. And this is where we had to store these items, the big buckets, but these are also going to go in that other room there once things are more organized. So that's it. There you have the food storage, and I love to come over here and work, and it's really itching at me that I have to leave now, but I have a doctor's appointment, and then I have people coming to the house to buy plants, and I have to puppy sit today, so I can't do this, but I will forget about the work that needs done here once my fingers hit the dirt, because that is my first true love. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.